Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker, and it is an absolute pleasure to join the government business program again and to have such agreeable opposition. It is always so welcomed when the member for Rowville and the member for Gippsland South are so agreeable. This is what we know them to be, and sometimes they actually are. So thank you very much. As has been mentioned, this is a very important week again, this sitting week, as we are getting on with governing for the whole of Victoria. And the three bills that we are debating are important bills that will deliver significant change and actually make Victoria a better and a fairer place, whether it be the Justice Legislation Amendment Bill, the System Enhancement and Other Matters Bill, sorry, that's just one, the Planning Environment Amendment Bill 2021, and the Drugs, Poisons and Controlled Substances Amendment Bill 2020. And I'm also very pleased that we've got the notice of motion from the Minister for Mental Health regarding the opportunity of a take note, as well as the opportunity to speak on the budget. What a great budget was in November, and I'm really looking forward to having the opportunity to talk about how that budget is going to really deliver for the Ballarat region once again. But today is such an important day, such a historic day for the people of Victoria, with the tabling of the final report into the Royal Commission into Victoria's mental health system. We made this commitment back in 2018 to implement this Royal Commission, and that is exactly what we have done. And it has been a very, very important 2 years of community consultation, expert advice and careful deliberation, and now we have a very clear roadmap towards rebuilding our entire mental health system from the ground up. And this has only been possible because of the great work of the commissioners, and I really want to thank them for their compassion and diligence throughout the last 2 years, as well as Professor McGorry as the chair of the expert panel. In Victoria, we have such amazing medical people in our community, and to have their expert advice on this important issue is very important. But we also need to acknowledge the 12,000 Victorians who shared their lived experiences to make the system better for others. And it was that act of selflessness to improve the lives and outcomes for so many others. And I'm sure, like everyone in this place, that they were very moved by the story of Amelia Morris that she shared today, as well as Al Gabb, who talked about his experience at the Ballarat Health Services, and that's very close to home for me as a former board member of the Ballarat Health Services, that people haven't received the care and support they've needed, and that's what this Royal Commission is about, making sure that that does not happen anymore. So that is something that we are going to move forward with. And this Royal Commission, as we said, was announced in 2018, but a lot of work has been done over the last 6 years by the member for Albert Park, the former Minister for Mental Health, and I really want to acknowledge his work to get us to this point, as well as the stewardship of the new Minister for Mental Health and the great job he has done bringing this report to the Parliament. So this is very, very good news. The fact that we are going to be embracing every recommendation will mean better outcomes for people of Victoria, and particularly the people of Ballarat, which I represent. I really welcomed when Commissioner Armitage said today that this is not about filling potholes, it's about building a new road. So thank you very much for the opportunity just to have those few reflections, and I welcome the opportunity to once again contribute to the government business program. I recommend it to the House. I thank the Leader of the Government and the Leader of the Opposition for their agreement on this, and look forward to a very, very productive week in the Parliament. Thank you.